Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Last time, we made it to Rin's travel agency.
Are you that scared?
Yes. I just like how she said that so
a fiend
fast.
attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell.
Well, what's his name?
But he missed and hit me instead.
And she
It was a thunder
died.
spell.
Ouch.
I don't remember this game being
I've
so
been scared
funny
of
to me.
lightning ever since.
I don't know, maybe it's so high. I'm
But
high
it
because of the
can be
Excedrin.
effective.
I needed to take
Magic is
Excedrin
effective
for
against marine fiends.
enhancing my
My brother said that
reflexes.
too.
Let's put it that way.
You should learn some spells too.
Nah, now you're just talking crazy, Lulu.
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome
Now,
to the
anyway,
Rin Travel
if
Agency.
you want to get Rin to show up here, you have to talk to Rikku. If you don't do that now, well, okay, you can get the item later, but
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
if you want to get it now, you have to talk to Rikku
Not
first.
resting. Go away.
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
Well, how old was Braska back then? Couldn't have been that
How
much older.
goes your study of our language?
Well, it's more of a cipher than a language.
That is
but
good to hear.
Whatever. Same
Allow me
difference.
to present you with this book for your study.
Hey, alright. So yeah, you talk to Rikku,
I
Rin
wonder-
shows up, you get the next Albed
Would that
primer.
be Sir Orin by any chance?
Oh, yeah, sure. You can
as
talk
I
to him
thought.
anytime you like.
I've been wondering since I saw him at the Mihen High Road branch.
Are you stalking us too? How can all these
Sir
NPCs be following us like that?
I wonder if you remember me.
It's like the Kazon in the
10
first
years
two
ago,
seasons
at the
of
beginning
Voyager.
of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die.
Oh, man.
However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
Yeah, those are
As
bad
you wish.
times. Oh, well. I wouldn't worry about
Mr.
that
Seymour
story,
and
though.
his entourage
Pay
passed
no
by a
attention to
while
that,
ago.
viewers. It's not important.
And the Maester is to be married soon?
Not
Excuse
again.
me, where did you hear that?
The Guado are telling everyone.
Oh, they are.
Seems
aren't
a
they?
little premature, don't you think?
This is going to be some journey.
Yuna looked preoccupied.
I wonder
Was
what
it because of Jiskel?
I don't think
What's
so.
wrong with Yuna?
Maybe she's lovesick. I don't know. Well, let's go check up on her. Why not? So yeah, if you want to get the, just another note.
What?
What is it? Oh yeah, if you want to get that, Albed primer, you have to talk to Rikku before going up here and talking to Yuna. If you wait until the next morning, you won't be able to get it now. I've heard you can get it later. I don't know. I've never had to do that. But that's what I've heard. Now, you might have overheard what Jiskel was saying on that sphere there,
It's nothing really. I just.
but, well, it couldn't quite make it out. Interestingly enough, though...
I'm sorry.
Well,
I
actually,
shouldn't
no,
have,
I don't want to
come
spoil it.
in.
I've had to really bite my tongue on that lately.
Hey, wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
Do they all have the same last name?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Oh. Well, how nice. Well, too bad I'm not going to marry him.
His son, Seymour?
He will take care of
Well,
you.
I know one way to take care of him.
Dude!
I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you? You're talking about murdering a man for what? Proposing to the girl you have a crush on? I mean, what the hell, man? What has he done?
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
She's not gonna tell us, is she?
All right.
We could just look at the sphere and save ourselves a whole lot of trouble, but then we wouldn't have the other half of the game to go through. Nah, just kidding, viewers. But, yeah, we're not gonna find out what that was all about until a bit later. Oh well.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would.
There's a reason why it's called the Thunder Plains.
Fine. Stay here.
Why did you, like, try to kidnap Yuna, like, right next to the Thunder Plains? Might have been a better idea to just wait until she got through
You
and
didn't have to say it like that,
get her
you
on the
know.
other side. I don't know. Call me
You could
crazy?
be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you?
I don't think Oran is would make a
Hey,
very good
are you
therapist.
listening?
Or a cheerleader, for that matter. Oh, God, I just have an image in my head of
I'm not
Oran as a
scared.
male cheerleader now.
I'm not scared, you hear?
I cannot unsee it. Get out of my head! So, we're gonna go now, or got an umbrella or something? Or, well, who's that guy? Hey, get back here! But anyway, before moving on, let's see, I know there's an item around here somewhere. Is it down here? I think that's it up there? Gotta be careful. Ha! There we go. We get a yellow shield for Titus. Unlike the one that we have right now. Let's see, if we go to the bottom... Haha! Yeah, it has lightning proof. Makes you immune to lightning damage. As opposed to the lightning ward, which only cuts it in half. Now, before moving on, there's one more thing I want to do. Today, we're going to be doing some of the infamous lightning dodging. No, I'm not going to go for the full 200 now. I just want to do 50 now to get some of the really good spheres and then move on. I'm not even going to show it all on screen. I just want to see what agility my party members have and get the ones that I want there to go along with Titus. At a bare minimum, you pretty much want Titus. Rikku would be nice for some stealing, but that's about it. So yeah, basically, I'm just going to demonstrate the method that I use for lightning dodging, cut everything else out until I hit about 50, and, well, if you think I faked the results because I didn't show everything on screen, well, too bad. Haha, you just wasted 10 minutes of your life watching a cheater. No, but, well, you'll just have to take my word for it. I'm doing this legit. But anyway, the method that I am going to be using for the PS3 version is the crater method. I don't know who devised this method first, so I don't know who to give credit to, but, well, I didn't design it. I just know that it works really well for me. Okay, so here's the crater. You got the lightning tower to the left, the water ball chest to the right, and if you look on the minimap, there's a sort of a peninsula-shaped wall in the upper left. So here's how the trick works. I'm going to slow it down here so you can see what I'm doing here. Run towards the crater. Stop! Now, don't wait for the lightning to flash, or it'll be too late. When you hit the edge of the crater, right here like I got there, or just before it, hit X, you dodge the lightning there. So yeah, you get to the edge, you hit X, once you get in the crater, the lightning will strike, and you will have successfully dodged it. Unfortunately, at this point in the game, you're going to have to put up with random battles between lightning strikes, and well, this can be a real problem if you trigger a battle right on the very edge of the crater, because you probably won't have time to react to dodge the lightning. It's kind of like getting into a random battle with 99% map completion in Final Fantasy IV DS! But anyway, I'd say you could probably get in 2 or 3 lightning dodges between battles. If only there were an item that would remove all random battles so I wouldn't be interrupted by them and lose count. But anyway, as you can see, once you dodge the lightning, go back to the tower, back to the crater, dodge it again, and you got it. Now, you can do this from any direction, but I like going between the tower and the crater because it avoids accidental lightning strikes, and, well, it's just enough distance to allow the lightning to strike there again. If you go back and forth too quickly, the lightning won't strike there, so you gotta go far enough away. Probably about 3 or 4 full steps away from the crater for the lightning to strike there again. So just keep on going back and forth like this, and eventually you'll get it. Okay, we're back, and I'm at about 50 lightning strikes after about 45 minutes of failure and much swearing and F-bombs and carpet F-bombs. But I think I've managed to get 53 consecutive lightning dodges, if I recall correctly, if I've been counting correctly. I recommend going for maybe 5 or 10 more dodges than you think you need, just in case you miscounted. I don't know. I've never had a problem with counting, but I don't know. I mean, okay, well, there we go. Hopefully I did get at least 50 from that, and I didn't miscount. But anyway, yeah, for those who are having a lot of trouble with this, if it's really difficult for you to pull off, even with this method, don't worry about it. It's not that critical. I did all my test runs without doing this right away, and it's certainly a lot easier to do at the end of the game. But anyway, once you've done some lightning dodging here, you can get some items. Depending on how many times you've been hit or dodged. You have to dodge them consecutively, by the way. It's not like dodge 10, then 20, then 20. No, you gotta dodge 50, 50, correctly, consecutively, and correctly. But anyway, yeah, you can open the chest over and over and over again to keep on getting the rewards that you want. With 20, you get some MP spheres. Alright. And for 50, you get what I really wanted, the strength spheres. If you can do 100, you can get HP spheres, which is huge. But I think 50 is hard enough as it is. So now, let's go put those spheres to use there. I want to give all the strength spheres to Titus. Now, I did make a save file off screen, so if you have a really compelling reason for me not to give the strength spheres to Titus, I can go back and undo that. Me personally, I think this is the way to go. I like giving all the strength spheres to one person, which would be Titus, because the growth of damage, or the way your damage is calculated, the more strength you have, the more each subsequent point will contribute to that damage. So if you put it all on one person, you'll get better results than if you spread them out among a whole bunch of people. And Titus has really the best agility of the melee fighters. Or, well, the physical fighters, that is. So I'm going to give him all the strength spheres there. So yeah, like I said, if doing those lightning dodging is too difficult, don't worry about it. The strength is really nice, but it's not absolutely necessary. That's why I was holding Titus back on all these nodes here, so that way I can have full access to all of them right away. Now anyway, as for the lightning dodging, as long as I'm filling out my sphere grid here, for those playing on one of the PS2 versions of the game, there is a problem with how the game is upscaled if you're playing it on an HD TV, because the game obviously originally was SD, or standard definition. And from what I've heard, when a video image is upscaled from SD to HD, it takes like a fraction of a second for the HD TV to do this. And in the majority of video games, this isn't even noticeable or significant. But if you're playing, say, like a rhythm game, or a game with really precise timing mechanics like Legend of Dragoon, or the lightning dodging here, that fraction of a second can really throw you off. And maybe this is just superstition, but I heard that if you change the settings of your HD TV for games, or change the mode of your TV, or something or other, I don't know. Well, you almost got reflex there for Lulu. But yeah, if you change some settings on your TV, it can compensate for the time delay of the upscaling. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I heard. Damn it, viewers, I'm a gamer, not... Oh, well. Okay, I guess I am an electronics engineer, but I didn't study how to build HD TVs in college. That's just what I heard. It seemed to work for me. I was just seeing my overdrives for my Aeons there. I need to recharge Ifrit, so I'll do that off screen there. But yeah, as for lightning dodging on the PS3 version here, I've heard a lot of theories why this is still a problem with the delay there. Maybe my HD PVR that I'm recording this on creates some sort of delay there, even on my TV there, which it shouldn't. But anyway, I want to customize HP plus 5% for Lulu to get a PlayStation Vita for her. No. But actually, speaking of Vita though, I heard that like maybe if you do the lightning dodging on the Vita, since the software, the hardware, and the buttons itself are all on the same place, that maybe that reduces the delay or eliminates it. I don't know. Maybe the component cable I'm using for my PS3 has a small delay instead of the HDMI, or maybe I need an LCD computer monitor instead of a HD TV that I'm using while I'm recording this, or maybe the wireless signal from my PS3 controller creates a delay. That one I actually think might be plausible, but the rest of them, I don't know about that. Even plugging it into the PS3 doesn't seem to help. Or I've heard maybe use a PS4 controller since you can plug it into the PS3. Though I heard that the PS4 controllers can do wireless on the PS3 now. I don't know. I've never. I don't have a PS4. I only have a Wii U. So I just know that the methods that I demonstrated here with the crater method, that works for me. If it doesn't work for you, well, don't worry about it. Just skip it for now. It'll be a whole lot easier to do it later. But anyway, we got a new enemy here, the Iron Giant. This guy is a different breed of cat altogether. He's got really tough armor, and he's got a lot of HP, but fortunately magic does work pretty well on him. So what I want to do, you can steal light curtains from him. That's kind of hard to find otherwise for a while. But anyway, yeah, you can use Power Break on him. That helps a lot. You can also get Blind on him, but you probably need to get Wakka's Dark Buster ability to do that. The Dark attack ability, the basic one, I don't think its accuracy is good enough to get darkness on him, but the Dark Buster can. Or I could be wrong. Why not? Okay, I just got extraordinarily lucky there. But yeah, the dark attack. Well, hey, I mean, throw it in there, throw it out there. Maybe you'll get lucky with it. Why not? Give it a try. But really, in order to kill this guy, you're probably going to need to use magic or some piercing weapon or whatever to get through his armor there. But he's stuck. No, I need to get someone else to turn, don't I? Did Yuna do something? I think she did. I forget. Ah, whatever. I'm sure we'll be fine. He isn't actually... Oh, I didn't expect that to kill him. Oh, well. I can overkill him with Lulu's Watera. But by the way, this guy is not weak to water. I simply got hit by lightning. No, I simply just used Watera just because. I mean, it's kind of the theme of the area, so I figured let's just keep on going with it for now. What was that? What armor I got? Oh, okay. Glorious. Yeah, I don't really care about that. So. Oh, well. Okay, now here's an enemy that I showed a little bit earlier, but, well, I didn't show how to kill it. So let me see if I can get a little opportunity to do that. Bring in Rikku here. Steal Chocobo Feather. I think that when you use it with, well, Riku's use command, it casts haste on someone, I think, if I recall correctly. So it might be a good idea to get a few of those. It's not critical, but well, you might as well. So anyway, this guy gives quite a bit of AP. I mean, this is the Quacktar, I think is its technical name. There are regular Cactars, but for some reason they spell this guy's name differently. I don't know. Where's the stash, man? No, that's a different Cactar. But anyway, once you've gotten everyone their turn, use an overdrive to kill him, because his evasion or damage reduction is really, really good. But if you use Tidus' overdrive, ha! Wow, look at the damage! Holy cow! So yeah, AP, not really that good. So, probably not worth it. They usually run away. But, well, if you got the opportunity, why not? Go for it. Okay, we made it to the save point there. Let's put some more use to all those sphere levels I've gotten. Ooh, I'm getting close to Darkbuster. A little late on that. But, oh well. Maybe if I'd made a few more overkills, I might have had it by now for the Iron Giant there. But, oh well. You could also use smoke bombs on... I think they're smoke bombs that inflict darkness on the Iron Giants if you really wanted to. But since there's only one of them, I'm not really extraordinarily worried about it, so I wouldn't worry about it. But, ooh, we got Cura. Nice. I was wondering when I was going to get that. I thought I was getting a little close. There are a lot of times where I was like, man, I wish I had Cura. But, well, now we do. And now that we've gotten pretty much almost all of the stat boosting spheres, like, well, the offensive stat boosting spheres, like strength and magic spheres, well, now that we've gotten enough of those, we pretty much should be able to overkill just about everything for the remainder of the game. Or at least most of it. So. Ooh, and now we're going to get one of my favorite abilities in the game, especially for Tidus there. Slow. Yeah, no longer do we need that sword, but I would actually hold on to the slow, not slow strike, slow touch, I think it is. Whatever that sword is called, I forget. I haven't used it in a while. But hold on to that for later, because there is a boss later on that it would be very useful against. I'll go over that later when we get to that point. It's not until way later in the game. But it would be a good idea to hold on to it. And one more thing before I go. Now that I have enough ability spheres, I want to craft a new ability for Rikku there. Sensor! Just because, I mean, she doesn't have anything better to do, so why not? Just give it to her, so that way I can see what I'm dealing with when I fight the enemies there, because she's going to be in my active party a lot. But how is Yuna going to take care of Master Seymour? Or Maester Seymour? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is HG Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.